Hi everybody, this is Councillor Jim O'Leary with our monthly update on our council meetings. First things first, I want to wish everyone a happy new year and I hope everyone had a nice break over Christmas. At the council meeting we welcomed two new councillors, Fiona Murray and Owen O'Driscoll, who are replacing Shay Brennan and Maeve O'Connell, who were both elected to the Dáil. Then we moved on to what are called Part 8s, which again are where councillors give management permission to develop certain facilities. So the first one we granted permission for was for a new apartment complex close to Ballally Shopping Centre with 62 new apartments. There'll also be a community facility there, and one of the big items under discussion was whether we'd be able to provide a creche in the mornings. One of the concerns is that there would be an overspill of parking. So while parking is provided as part of the development, the concern would be that there would be an awful lot of extra parking in the local estates. So measures are going to be taken to address that as well. The second one was about providing a new salt barn in our depot in Ballyogan, and this is to ensure that we have enough gritting material available in extreme weather events. And we'll also have a brine manufacturing facility there, and that's less corrosive than the salt that we're currently using. We then moved on to a part of the meeting where we have an opportunity to ask questions of the Chief Executive. So he gave us responses in relation to what's happening down in Cherrywood, an update on the ferry terminal, and also a discussion on some of the delays around the rollout of the playgrounds. Lastly then we dealt with a number of motions, and this is where we have the opportunity to request different things from management. One of the ones is that we would write to the Department of Housing and make sure that we're providing defibrillators in all new housing developments. We also requested that management would look at the idea of providing a county archaeologist. There was a request that we have a 3-month study into the proliferation of drugs paraphernalia in the county. And then another important one was in relation to restricted dogs. The last motion we dealt with was in relation to controlling drones. So I don't think anybody wants to restrict the rollout of this new technology, but it's important that we allow them to operate from appropriate sites. So there was a trial in Dundrum. It ran from commercial premises, but it was very close to residential areas, and they can be quite noisy when they're taking off and landing. So it's probably important that we put in place restrictions around where they can be located. So that's a very quick update. Thank you.